Hello YouTube, Mr. Shining Time, doing a video response to blackbeauti1. I'm going to be responding to her question, what do black men have to offer in relationships? I thought this was a pretty interesting question, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a response to it. What do black men have to offer in relationships? The simple answer, we have to offer the same thing every other group of men has to offer. Now, I'm talking strictly about black men who are law-abiding citizens, who are in legitimate business, legitimate profession, have their shit together and trying to go places in the world. I'm not talking about the dude on the street corner hustling. I'm not talking about the dude in the prison. If that's the set of men that this question is being posed to, then you might as well stop this video right here and just keep moving, because I disregard those men. I disregard those group of people because they've made decisions that put them where they're at, and there's no reason to even consider them. Now, if you're talking about just the black men who have their shit together, who have their heads screwed on straight, then yes, black men have to offer the exact same thing every other group of men has to offer. Perhaps not in the greatest amounts, such as, the social status here in America that some group of individuals have that others don't. But for the most part, in general, a black man can offer the exact same things any other group of male in this country offers. For me, when I come to a relationship, when I am feeling out a girl that I would like to date and get into a relationship with, I don't really have any expectations, because I think for me, in my life experiences, I don't try to set the bar too high, because when you set the bar too high with people, you usually end up disappointed. So I don't have any expectations. I come into the relationship with an open mind to see where the girl's head's at. Depending on how she acts and reacts to certain things, how our interactions go, then I'll decide whether she's relationship quality or not. But when I come to a relationship, all I bring basically is myself. I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. I'm a college student. But, I come to a relationship with what I have. That's it. I'm really kind of confused, I guess, on what you mean by offer in relationships. A relationship is a give and take sort of thing. So, you rely on your partner. Your partner relies on you. I don't really see anything else. Are you considering money is what you're interested in, or emotional support? Because all these things black men can offer a woman. I don't buy into that notion that black men are inherently degenerate and incapable of being committed to one woman, because that's just not true. So that's my opinion on it, is that black men, we can offer everything every other group of men can offer. Now, you mentioned another thing in your video about black men wanting strong and independent women. I completely disagree with this statement, and I think a lot of men, regardless of race in this country, would disagree with that statement. I don't want a strong and independent woman. When I hear those two words combined coming out of a woman's mouth, it's a complete turnoff for me. I basically disregard everything else the woman says after that when she says, I'm strong and independent. Those two words are like acid to me. I hate them with a just deep hatred for those two words when they come out of a woman's mouth, because a woman who's strong and independent, to me, in my mind, is a woman who's trying to crush men in order to get where she wants to go. She feels the need that she has to step on other people to show that she has some sort of pseudo strength, and that's just not something that turns me on. So no, men do not want strong and independent women. Me personally, I want a woman who's confident, who's comfortable with herself, who's comfortable with her self-image, who's attractive, maybe not supermodel, magazine type, but who takes care of herself, who exercises, eats right, who has a good head on her shoulders. That's it. The basics, That's if you can do all those things, then I'm looking at you. I'm giving you a realistic shot. But that's the thing. A lot of girls, even though they're attractive, don't have their head screwed on straight. They got a lot of issues up top in their head. So yeah, that's just my video reply. I don't want to get too long on this. Start rambling. So hit me back. Reply to the video. Write, comment. That's it. I'm out.